guys, welcome back to Happy High Tarot. I am back again with another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we're going to find out the current feelings of the person on your mind. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me on happyhightarot@gmail.com. So for group number 1, we have this card over here. For group number 2, and this one's for group number 3. You will find the timestamps in both the comment section as well as in the description box, so you can pause the video, meditate on the piles, make your selection, and let's get started. Hello group number 1. So if you guys chose this card, let's see what does the person on your mind currently feel for you. How's that person currently feeling for you? We'll take a look at Spirit's message for you later on. So from the tarot, we have 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, Judgment in reverse clarified by the Magician, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands clarified by Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and 4 of Swords. Alright, so group number 1, the person on your mind is currently feeling very distant from you. Of course, emotionally and otherwise also, there seems to be some sort of physical distance between the both of you. They are either currently living in a different city, state, or altogether a different country, and that distance is taking a heavy toll on them. They see you as the Empress, as someone who is totally unmatched. They don't think that there is anybody that compares to you. With the Empress, there is this energy of them having put you on a pedestal, and they think that nobody compares to that anymore. They are aware that in the past, their judgment regarding you was wrong. They made the wrong choices. Their approach was wrong. How they behaved with you was wrong. So this is judgment in reverse. You can consider this as a sort of inner knowing, inner awakening that has occurred for them, and that has made them realize, and that has made them open up to the fact that they were wrong, and just how wrong were they. I'm getting tongue-tied. And I think they are 2 with the 9 of Swords over here. And this has got a lot to do with this inner knowing that has occurred for them. Because of course now there's this sense of having wronged you unnecessarily, and that's taking a toll on them. Whatever happier times you both shared in the past, they want to get back to that. They want to restore that harmony with the 6 of Pentacles. Also with the 6 of Swords, this is almost the same energy. Whatever troublesome waters you both are in this connection right now, they want to walk away from it towards calmer water. So they definitely want to re-establish harmony in this connection. They want healing to take place in this connection as well with the 4 of Swords. However, at the moment, I don't see them taking any action towards you, because the 4 of Swords is a card of resting. Thereby, it represents inactivity. The reason behind this 4 of Swords is this anxiety that has a lot to do with an offer or an apology that they want to bring forth, which is the Page of Pentacles. However, that having popped out as a clarifier for the 7 of Wands over here tells me that another thing that's stressing them out is this feeling that you might not be very receptive towards it, because the 7 of Wands indicates that either you have blocked them from social media, or you have blocked all channels of communication, so they don't know how to approach you. And the second thing, like I said, is that they feel that you will be very defensive towards the whole thing. If they even do try to approach you, you won't be game for it. And that's causing them a lot of stress as well. However, with the Magician being present over here, I would say that they are currently manifesting you back into their life. They want to get back into your life. They want things to go back to how they used to be, of course, minus all the goof-ups that they might have done. They also want to start a family with you, have a child with you, as is indicated with the Empress. Whatever distance is there between the both of you, they want to close that. So if they are living at distance, they want to travel towards you. But like I said, all these things are just in the thought process right now. I don't see any action being taken just yet. And the reason behind it is that, like I mentioned, they think you won't be up for it. And of course, then there's this guilt attached to what they did in the past as well. As you can see in this Nine of Swords' imagery, this person has hung their head down in shame, cupped their face in their hands. So this represents feeling ashamed of what you have done. And that's how this person is feeling with regards to you right now. Alright, now group number 1, let's see what message does Spirit have for you. Be bold and make the first move. Now, I know some of you might not want to do that, but for others of you who want to give this a shot, I know the Six of Pentacles for a lot of you might indicate that it is you who has so far been putting in all the work. But the thing is that if you want things to get going, and we can see over here that they don't have any hidden intentions, there are no malintentions, there are no other agendas. This person legit does want to reach out to you, but because their energy is very stuck at the moment, if you want to take things forward, it will be advisable. There's nothing wrong with you being proactive and making the first move. Of course, it all boils down to your free will, whether you want to do that or not. But if you were planning to make a move, if you were doubtful whether you should reach out or not, then take this as a green signal that if you have been getting those intuitive nudges to reach out, then you definitely should. Alright, group number 1, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. If you guys chose this card, let's see how is the person on your mind currently feeling for you. We'll take a look at Spirit's message for you later on. So from the tarot cards, we have Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Swords, Temperance, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords clarified by the King of Pentacles, and the Star card. So group number 2, with the Page of Swords, very clearly this person is stalking you at the moment. If you have blocked them from your social media, then this can either be through a fake account or through a common friends' account, but they definitely are stalking you. They're taking a very active interest basically in all your social media activity, testing the waters, trying to see if there is any competition around or not. With the Page of Pentacles to the Six of Wands, this person definitely does want to approach you. They want to come forward. They want to speak to you. With the King of Swords being present over here, there's something that they want to clarify, and they're hoping that this communication can cause a breakthrough in whatever stagnation is there in your situation at the moment. They want healing to occur with the Temperance. They want things to get balanced. For a lot of you, this might also be a twin flame journey that you're on, because the Temperance angel is often considered as the twin flame angel. And then of course we have the Page of Wands, which represents they still are very passionate towards you. It's almost, it's a very youthful energy. And with 3 pages being present over here and just 1 king, I would say that for a lot of you there is an age gap between the both of you, where this person is younger than you. And if not an age gap, then there definitely is a maturity gap, where this person is not as mature as you. This person has not advanced on this journey as much as you have. They haven't grasped it as perfectly as you have. But with the Star card being present over here, they still are very hopeful that you guys will get success in this connection. They're very hopeful that once they speak their mind and make things clear, there will be a breakthrough and your relationship will get restored to how it initially used to be. Hoping, of course, that it was a happy one. What's being hidden from you right now is this King of Pentacles energy. So what they show you is the Page of Pentacles, and what they hide is the King of Pentacles. So what this basically means is that if they love you, or if they're desperate to take action towards you, or if they're thinking about you at a 10 on 10 scale, they come across as someone who either isn't interested at all, or they have excellently toned it down in a way that it seems to be just a simple 4 or a 5 or 10. So there is nothing about the way that they are behaving on social media, or in general offline as well, that would give away this King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is a king who wants to provide for you, who wants to nurture you, who wants to nourish you, who wants to be there for you, and who is there for you. But that is the energy that they're feeling, but they haven't let it come to the surface. On the surface, we just have these immature energies, of course, with the exception of the King of Swords, because they are heavily thinking about talking to you, because they know that this communication is what is going to propel the connection forward. Page of Swords, of course, is a fast-moving energy, as is the Page of Wands. So this communication from them might come your way quickly. Also with the Page of Swords, this communication might hit you out of nowhere. You might not be expecting it. It might occur at a date or a day, or in a way in which you never expected, or through a medium which you never expected. But this person definitely still is very hopeful about you and this whole situation. They haven't given up just yet, even though on the surface it might seem like they have. Alright, now let's see what message do we have for you from Spirit. Believe in the impossible. Again, this is a very mirroring energy over here, with this being the advice for you. And for them, we've already seen that they are also very hopeful and believing at the moment that there will be success in this connection. So Spirit is basically advising you to have the same amount of hope which your person currently has with regards to this connection. Like I had mentioned, because there is nothing about their behavior which is giving away this King of Pentacles energy, you might seem like getting success in this connection or something good coming out of this connection is impossible, but that is exactly the notion which Spirit wants you to quash. They want you to believe that success in this connection is possible, because what can bring that about, which is communication from this person, is coming, because they're heavily thinking about it and they haven't given up on you just yet. Alright, group number 2, so these are all the messages that I have for you at the moment. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 3. If you guys chose this card, let's see how does the person on your mind currently feel for you. We'll take a look at Spirit's message for you later on. So from the tarot cards, we have 10 of Swords clarified by Judgment, Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Wands, and 10 of Wands clarified by Page of Cups. Group number 3, your person is hurting very evidently with the 10 of Swords, and I would say that this energy is not only theirs. You are also hurting, but perhaps you don't show it as much as they do, or as much as they address it, because you over here are also present in the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords energy. So what this basically means is that this person is aware of how badly they've goofed up, and they're feeling very hurt by their own actions. It's as if their own mind or their own heart has betrayed them, because how could they do what they did? A lot of you might also have felt attracted towards group number 1, and if that is the case, I'd recommend you watch that reading as well. They do want a fresh new start with you, as is indicated with the Ace of Swords, but they feel like this is an opportunity that they have missed. Of course, all credit goes to things that they did. So they're feeling a lot of disappointment, there's a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, and a lot of this sadness and disappointment is stemming from how they are seeing you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. So according to them, you are solely focused on yourself, your career, your wealth, you're doing good, you're hanging out with your friends, you're living your best life. And when they see that, or if you've blocked them, then perhaps if they are getting to know about that through somebody, then that is causing them all the more hurt, because they're feeling like the situation is not affecting you anymore and it's just them that's hurting, and that's causing them all the more hurt and regret. With the Queen of Swords being present over here to the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, I would say that either recently or in the past, you have had some sort of communication with this person, post which you haven't really spoken much to them. And whatever that conversation was, which I would say was initiated by you, it was very clear-cut, very direct, very honest, where you just spoke your mind. And I think you were very clear in pointing out just how, in what manner, in what capacity they hurt you. Perhaps it was a farewell message of sorts from yourself. Perhaps it was your way of giving closure to yourself. And since then, you have detached, and we see you here as the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this conversation was, group number 3, is still playing heavily on this person's mind. Now, of course, for some of you, it's a recent conversation. For some of you, it's been some time since that conversation. Regardless, that conversation, that dialogue, those allegations, accusations, or whatever way you chose to clear the air, give yourself closure, whatever it was, is still playing heavily on this person's mind. And it's causing them a lot of hurt and causing them a lot of guilt. The Chariot to the Knight of Wands, they want to take action towards you as quickly as they can. They might be a Cancer, don't necessarily have to be, signs don't matter as much. But they definitely still feel a lot of passion for you and want to take action towards you. Now, of course, with the Knight of Wands, I can't help but think that perhaps in the past, one of the ways in which they hurt you was by flirting with other people or not being very loyal, because the Knight of Wands can sometimes represent those kind of energies as well. Albeit, they do want to take action towards you very quickly at that as well, because Knight of Wands is a very fast moving energy, so that they can bring about a fresh new start in this connection, as is indicated with the Ace of Swords. But post these action cards, we have this blockage over here, which is the Ten of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. So they want to approach you, they want to talk to you, they want to bring this offer to you, apologize perhaps with this bouquet over here and then this cup, but they don't know how to go about it. With the Ten of Wands, as you can see in this card as well, this person is blinded, their vision is blocked. Now over here, of course, I would say that the reason why their vision is blocked and they can't see figure out a way out of this situation is because of this heavy burden of guilt. It's their guilt that is causing this blindness, whereby they just can't seem to figure out a way of approaching you, of talking to you. And perhaps it's not even because you have blocked all channels of communication, it's just that after what they've done, they are feeling so disgraceful by their own actions. They're feeling so guilty that they don't know. There's just so much guilt and so much hurt over here, and that's causing blockage. So talking to you is on their mind, yes. Taking action towards you is also on their mind. Apologizing to you is on their mind, but their own activities of the past have created such a huge block of guilt, of feeling ashamed, that they don't know how to approach you. Alright, now let's see what message does Spirit have for you, group number 3. communication is key. I wouldn't say that this message is for you because you have showed yourself up over here as the Queen of Swords. So you have done your bit. You have spoken your truth. It is this person's turn now. What this card over here is basically trying to say, group number 3, is that unless and until this person steps up, clears the air, and talks to you, this connection cannot progress further. Although if you really are embodying this 9 of Pentacles energy, of course this can be a fake front that you have put up for their sake, or it might be true. If it is true, very happy for you. But if it isn't true, if this is just a fake front that you have put up for them, group number 3, then what basically this card over here from Spirit means is that unless and until this person takes action towards you and speaks to you just like you chose to in the past, things cannot move further. The good news, of course, is that if you want a fresh start with them, then know that they are thinking about talking to you. All they need to do is overcome this shame, this guilt, feeling sorry for themselves, and talk to you, because that is the only way by which this connection can move forward. Alright, group number 3, so these are all the messages that I have for you at the moment. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.